Everyone is telling me to lower the difficulty. You keep getting beat. Ultimate is too hard. Put it on Legendary. With that said, guys, let's put this into perspective. That's like William Wallace fighting against King Edward, fighting against English tyranny. And after defeat, after defeat, after defeat, Wallace says to the king, "We're losing lives. We're losing all the battles. We've lost all morale. I need you to lower your attack. I need you to put your soldiers on Legendary to give us a chance." Nah, not Wallace wouldn't accept defeat like that. He would say, "You can take our 3 points. You can take our league titles, cup titles, take our dignity. You can batter us 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 at Tynecastle, Ibrox, or even the kiddie Touching Arena. But what you won't do is take our freedom." And with that said, welcome back to the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. And my answer to turning down the difficulty is no. And speaking of the kiddie Touching Arena, that's where we are today, guys. We're taking on Celtic. We're at Celtic Park, in desperate need of a win, in desperate need of something, a miracle. I'll take whatever we can get. We have 5 points to their 22 points, 17 points behind them, and I think we've only played, 8 games? How is that even possible? I'll tell you how it's possible, because we've been getting shafted week after week after week. Every shot the AI hits seems to go in the back of the net. I don't know how to prevent that. I don't know how to stop it. Haven't stopped it yet. I know we got one win, but let's be real. We need more than one win. We need multiple wins. Plural, bitch, right? So let's do this. Let's get into this game. And I do appreciate people saying lower the difficulty. I appreciate nobody wants to see me get battered game in, game out. But let's be honest, most of these games I should be winning, and I'm not, right? I get that. I'm not winning. I should be winning. It's tough, but I do believe after a while, I'll begin to turn these defeats into draws and these draws into wins. FIFA's just it. I'm still getting used to the game, guys. Give us a chance. Please lay off the whole lower the difficulty shit. That's not for me. I want to win, lose or draw, and I want to do it on the hardest level. So whatever happens, happens. I would much rather play this every single season on Ultimate and finish 10th and be disappointed with 10th rather than play it on semi-pro, win the league title by 30 points, act like I've just won the Special Olympics and then go to bed, fucking being embarrassed at the fact that, I'm playing on semi-pro. I'm not playing on semi-pro. I'm not playing on anything other than Ultimate. And I hope today I can give Celtic the ultimate beating. So with that said, guys, let's get into the game. Let's go. Let's do it. Celtic Park. It's Celtic versus Hearts. Here comes the players then on to the pitch. Celtic are at the top of the table. We are nowhere near them. We're actually a lot closer to the bottom of the table, unfortunately. Sitting in 10th place. Like I said, 17 points behind. It's a long, long, long way back. And it would get even longer if we lose today. So we have to make sure we win today. Again, I know it's not going to be easy. I think Celtic have won 7 out of 8 games. 1 draw. So we know they're good. We know that they haven't lost yet. So it would take something magic from us to be the team to inflict the first defeat on them. But I'm hoping we can muster something up. You see, Maeda, Furuhashi, Abada, very, very quick front three. But I have made changes in the team to combat that. We are just basically going to sit deep. This might be negative, but I think it's the best chance he's getting a win. First go over the team, we've got Gordon in nets. Sander Clark wanted to play, but I've got to go with Gordon. It's Cochrane, Kingsley, Rolls, Halkett, Atkinson, the back 5. In front of them, it's going to be Benenjami and Haring. And again, front 3. I was tempted to put Janelli in, but I went with Mackay, Shankland and Forrest. And what I'm going to do in this game, I basically told the players that just sit back, absorb all Celtic's attacks, and when we do get the ball, guys, we've got none of this possession stuff, none of this slow build up. We are just going to attack Celtic with pace and take it to them on the counter. So that's the game plan. Will it work? I mean, who knows? We're just going to give Celtic all the possession. Could come back and bite me in the ass, but I've decided that's how I'm going to play this game. Let's go. Celtic then getting us underway. They go from left to right. We go the opposite direction. And already you can see the players are sitting deep. They're sitting very deep. But it gives the attacking players of Celtic less space in behind. So I'm hoping this turns out well for us. but we'll see. I mean, they will be on the ball sadly more, but it gives us, you know, better. It gives us better weapons to defend ourselves with, in my opinion. Instead of using a handgun, we've got big bazookas at the back. But here we go. Can we launch a bomb of our own? It's Alan Forrest looking for Barry Mackay. Back post, headed away. Benenjami is going to be trying. Oh, Benenjami, brilliant. That's brilliant from Benenjami. Strikes it. Oh, and the referee points to the spot 5 minutes in. The last game was controversial. We were given 3 penalties. Not 5. I wish it was 5. We were given 3 penalties. And already here in the first. Oh, and that's not a penalty. But you know what? I will take it. I will take it. See, Simon Welsh is no happy, or is it Stephen Welsh? I don't give a shit what his name is. I've got to go with Craig Halkett. I mean, he was so good last time. Why wouldn't you go with Craig Halkett again? Can we beat Joe Hart? Can we put this in the back of the net? And no, we can't. Joe Hart makes a save. Is justice done? I don't know. I don't really care about justice. All I care about is taking the lead, and we haven't done it on this occasion. We need to get everybody back as quickly as we can. And that's what I'm intending to do. And I think we've managed to do that now. It's Furuhashi out to Maeda. And it's a good challenge for Halkett. Comes over, wins the ball. And we can hopefully launch another counter here. It's going to be Atkinson looking for Mackay. Well overhit. Furuhashi rolls. It's out to Maeda. And Kai Rolls comes in, makes the challenge. Celtic will get a throw in. But hopefully we can take care of it. It's Maeda again versus Rolls. Rolls done pretty well. Now we need Atkinson to try and save us. It's Haring, edge of the box. Celtic, this is looking dangerous. It's the best they've looked. It's a strike. And it's went. No, my God. We speak about handballs in the box. And it looks like it's going to go against us. It's Craig Halkett complaining. Was it a handball? I mean, it hits his arm. But his arm is right into his body. There's nothing he can do about that. If it doesn't hit his arm, it's going to hit him in the body. That is harsh. That is very harsh. It's Kyogo against Gordon. Can we save it? Oh, Craig Gordon saves it. Brilliant stuff, man. 2 penalties in this game. Arguably, both were very harsh. And both have been saved. So maybe justice has been done. And on this occasion, I do care about justice. Ball whipped in. We need to get rid of it. We do get rid of it. Atkinson tries to play it onto Benenjami. Benenjami now going to look for Shankland. Or it's Alan Forrest even. Alan Forrest has got away from his man. It's Forrest. And he hasn't scored. Alan Forrest hasn't scored. I can't believe that, man. I thought it was in. I thought that was in. What is he doing? What is Forrest doing, man? Game against Celtic. We're not going to get many chances like that. And he's missed it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Halkett again makes another tackle, but it breaks for Furuhashi. It's in towards. It's in towards that prick. It's number 14. I think it's Davy Turnbull. I feel like Celtic have been really fortunate there. I mean, we did make tackle after tackle. Just couldn't seem to get the ball away from Furuhashi. And he gets a cross in. And Davy Turnbull's there. I mean, where is the rest of the defence? I don't really know. Davy Turnbull's on his own. You give Davy Turnbull that sort of chance, and Davy Turnbull takes that chance. It's 1-0 Celtic. We've done well to save the penalty. But it kind of feels like that was for nothing now. And it's going to be a long, long way back here. Shankland turns around, plays it to Haring. Haring's been bundled over. Ball now out to Atkinson. Atkinson in towards Peter Haring. Haring to Barry Mackay. Mackay, can we bounce back? Oh, he's tried to go to the left-hand side, but just gets wiped out in the box. But the ball was won. No complaints. Definitely not a penalty. And Furuhashi here could be through. He is through. Halkett's going to try and come over. Try and put a bit of pressure on him. That's not looking good. That's a great save for Craig Gordon, though. How many times have we said that? Great save for Craig Gordon. Unfortunately, in this series, not that many times. But in real life, we're saying it every single week. But that is a good save there. Gordon pulls one out the bag. Stops us going 2-0 down. That could be a game-saving save from Craig Gordon. It's going to be another corner. Benenjami with the tackle. Ball going out once more. It's going to be whipped in by McGregor. It's far post. It's Davy Turnbull. It's another tackle. This time for Rolls. Referees gave another corner. We're under a lot of pressure here. Ball in again. This time it's on. It's cleared. Header off the line. Now it's headed down towards Shankland, who's going to look for Forrest. Forrest this time can't really counter. Ball's not in a position where we can do much with it. But now we've potentially got a chance here, but we're just too slow at getting the ball forward. Throw in then. What can we do from this? We're going to try and maybe find... Well, it's going to fall for Forrest. Forrest then inside to Benenjmi. Benenjmi spins around. Plays it to Barry Mackay, who's been really quiet so far. Nice back heel flick though to Benenjmi. It's Haring. Haring looking for Shankland. Haring gets it back. Plays in Benenjmi. His shot is blocked. Benenjmi can't get to it, and Hart collects it with both hands. Benenjmi to Cochrane. Cochrane back to Benenjmi. Benenjmi over to Forrest. Brings it down well. Turns it. And I don't know. I think he's gave a handball there against Alan Forrest. Man, are you shitting me? These handballs are beginning to piss me off. Good opportunity, and we didn't even get a shot away because apparently Alan Forrest handballed it. Good interception from Haring. Breaks to Forrest. Forrest and then back to Haring. Haring looking for anybody, looking for a pass. Has to go all the way back to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley's been pretty quiet. What can he do? This occasion he finds Cochrane. Cochrane to Barry Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Mackay edge of the box, strikes it. Oh, just over the bar. Couldn't keep it down low enough. But I thought Barry Mackay had scored that. I'm not going to lie, I thought it was in. I mean, Joe Hart, centimetres away from it, millimetres away from it. And it's not going to be a corner. Will be a goal kick. And that will probably be the last bit of action we get in this opening half. We're playing okay. We are playing okay. I feel like we were a bit unfortunate to concede the opening goal. Celtic have the lead at the break, but we're by no means out of this game. We're still in this game. We can still get a result. We just need to keep this going in the second half. Hopefully things will come our way. I've noticed Barry Mackay's a bit tired. I don't think he's going to see it the whole game. But yeah, like I said, in terms of chances, we gave up possession, but we've created opportunities. And if we keep this going in the second half, there will be opportunities and more chances for us to try and get back on level terms. So let's get into the second 45. Let's keep it going. Oh, good save by Craig Gordon. Furuhashi at the near post. Made the breakthrough, made the run. No one followed him. And yeah, we're relying on Craig Gordon there to stop us going 2-0 down. Good save. Still going to be a corner that we need to take care of. Hopefully we can get rid of this. Maybe we can get a counter going. But first of all, our main concern is just to get rid of it. Just to take care of the danger. We haven't done that so far. It's another great save for Craig Gordon though. Craig Gordon probably having his best game of the season here. Pulling off some big stops. Really, that should be 2-0 Celtic, but I'm glad it's not. Another chance for them to whip this in. To take it short once more. We're having trouble with these short corners. I don't like them. Haring trying to... And that's a fucking dive! That is a cheating, stinking, smelly, diving bastard, and the referee's bought it. The referee has fucking bought it. Hook, line and sinker. I mean, there's nothing in that. Haring wins the ball. Celtic guy's trying to give him a hug, and Haring's saying, look mate, I'm no gay, get after me. Furuhashi against Gordon again. And Gordon saves it again. Gordon has saved 2 Furuhashi penalties in this match, and we're still getting beat. How many saves does Craig Gordon need to make? Right, we need to get forward and we need to do something for Craig Gordon because he's keeping us in this game here. Another short corner for Celtic. This time McGregor. Benenjmi tries to win that. He doesn't. It's Bernabe. It's Abada. It's Furuhashi. Oh, it's another save by Gordon, but he can't keep it out. He gets fingertips on it, but the ball finds its way into the back of the net. Celtic then double their lead. Furuhashi celebrates in front of the cameras, and the Celtic fans are going crazy. And that's harsh on Joe Hart. Fuck Joe Hart. It's harsh on Craig Gordon there. He makes the save, but it's just such a good shot. It's just too hard for Gordon to keep it at the back of the net, even though he does get fingertips on it. It's going to be a long way back now. At 1-0, I felt we were right in this game. At 2-0, I'm not too sure, guys. Right, Barry Mackay, Benenjmi, Shankland, Haring. This could be a chance here. Hearts now coming forward. It's Haring again. Out to Forrest. Forrest to Atkinson. Atkinson now going to try and find... It's a poor ball. Don't know who he's fucking trying to find, but he's nowhere near him. It's Maeda. Kingsley comes around. Can Kingsley take that? He can. Kingsley wins it. Right, come on. 21 minutes to go. I feel like we need a goal, and I feel like we need it now, and Haring's lost out there. Haring has lost out. Ball through to Turnbull. It's a good challenge, though. We win it back. Another chance for a counter. It's going to be Haring to Benenjami. Benenjami now going to try and find Shankland. Or maybe going to try and find Haring. We've found Forrest instead. Not the target we were looking for. But we've found... Oh my god, Forrest to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay gets a shot away. Diving save from Joe Hart. What's that at the back for Celtic? I don't know. Almost got a goal at that. I mean, they were playing a bit with it. Playing with their lives. And they managed to survive on that occasion. But so close there to us getting at least one goal back. Getting back into the game. It's another good chance for Kai Rolls. It's fallen for Callum McGregor though. And that will be Craig Gordon's. There go Forrest. To Shankland. Shankland back heel flick to Haring. That's good stuff. Haring. Benenjami. Yes! Benenjami gets us back in it, guys. With 13 minutes to go. We have reduced the deficit. We've cut it in half by cutting down the Celtic defence in half. It's a good goal, but we need at least one more if we're going to get anything out of this match. The Hearts fans are celebrating in the dump, but don't celebrate too soon. We still need another goal to give us something really worth celebrating. But we're back in it. It's 2-1 at Celtic Park. Right, substitution time. Bringing on Ginnelly, bringing on Mackay-Steven, bringing on Boyce. I'm hoping the pace of Ginnelly can cause this tiring Celtic team some problems at the back. Don't know how many more chances we're going to get in 12 minutes, but hopefully we get at least one, and hopefully we can take it. Mackay tracks back, wins the ball. That's pretty good. Mackay's tired, but I don't want to... Oh, fuck's sake, what have we done here? I was going to say I don't want to take Mackay off because he is crucial to us, and that's not a lie. He is crucial, but this could be crucial to the game. Abada is through. Barry Mackay is tracked all the way back. Barry Mackay tries to make a tackle. It's Furuhashi. It's too easy. And unless the linesman puts a flag up, we are going to lose this game. And just like, I mean, come on. We get ourselves right back in it and we just lose a goal basically straight from kickoff. I mean, look at that. Barry Mackay. I know he's not a defender, but I kind of need him to defend a bit better than that. I don't want to blame him, but I mean, come on, please, Barry, do something. Craig Gordon can do nothing. Kyogo puts it through. It's 3-1. Snodgrass to Ginnelly. It is Forrest. Snodgrass turns around. Oh, and it's found its way into the back of the net. We've got one more goal back. It's now 3-2. Snodgrass grabs the ball as quick as he can. I don't really know how that went in. It may have took a deflection on the way through. I don't really care. It's a goal. We'll see it again here. I think it is a handball. So I think we would have got a penalty there. I think it's Callum McGregor who handballs in the box. Fortunately for us though, yeah, you can see it hits his arm and it's enough to put Joe Hart off. I'll take it. I will take it. I'd like two more of them to be precise. Hopefully we get at them. One more. I'm not going to be greedy, guys. A draw. I'd take a draw. Oh no, Kyogo's coming through again. We need to snap this. Oh my god, he's just done in our defence. He is done in our defence. And Kai Rolls makes a good challenge. Right, can we launch this? We need to get forward. We need to get forward. Kai Rolls plays it to Ginnelly. Ginnelly to Snodgrass. Snodgrass to Benenjami. Benenjami to Liam Boyce. Boyce finds Gary Mackay-Steven. Mackay-Steven out to Mackay. There's been 3 minutes here. I've had it on time. Signalled on. What the fuck is that for Barry Mackay? And what is that for Ginnelly, man? What is that? That's costing us the fucking game. And that'll be our chance done. Snap this wee bastard, man. As if missed everybody. It's filth for Abada. Celtic will win this. 6-goal thriller has ended 4-2. What can you even say? What can you say? Just I had a chance. Tried to. Oh my, what's Moy doing? This is sickening to lose like that. Looked like we could have potentially stealed a late equaliser, and we lose. I mean, the players look absolutely gutted. I don't really blame them. I feel gutted as well. It's another good performance, and it's another defeat. Where do we go from here? Joe Hart looks happy with himself. I mean, Craig Gordon saved 2 penalties for God's sake, and he's still on the losing side. That's a tough one to take. Celtic players are all happy. Celtic players are celebrating. Celtic fans look reasonably happy enough because they've won this game 4-2 thanks to goals of Turnbull, Furuhashi with 2 of them, and Abada pretty much just ending it late on. If there was any doubt, Abada put that doubt to bed with that 4th goal in the 90th minute. But, I mean, come on, 12 shots to 8. I thought we played well there. I'm not going to be too hard on the team. It was a solid performance. We didn't get the result that I think our performance deserved, but that's been the story of this career mode. I'm not surprised at this point. All we can do is just keep on trying. I mean, that is literally all I can do. Just keep going, and eventually, guys, we will get the results that we need and want. Of course we need them, of course we want them. But at the moment, it just ain't happening for us. We are now 11th, we've dropped behind St Mirren. Speaking of St Mirren, we play them next in the league, so as at home against Tynecastle, St Mirren, I mean, that's a game that we need to win. If we can't find a win at home against St Mirren, 10th place St Mirren, then I don't know what exactly we're doing here. In terms of the top of the table, Celtic then obviously lead the way, still 25 points, 8 wins out of 9 with a draw. Motherwell having a really good season. They're on 20 points, 15 points ahead of us. Like, honestly, if we start putting runs together, the good news is, like, the teams that you expect us to be battling, it's probably not Motherwell. You know, you expect Motherwell to fall off a bit, so I'm more worried about how far we're behind the likes of Hibernian and Aberdeen, and at the moment, thankfully, we're not that far behind them because they're both struggling. So we're not the only big team struggling in the league. It's important that we keep that in mind. We can change this around, guys. All it takes is one win, and then you just put a couple of solid victories together, and before you know it, you maybe move up the league 3 or 4 places, and then everything goes from looking doom and gloom to looking like, you know what, we can still have a really good season, and that's what we need to do. At the moment, it looks bleak, but I'm trying to look at the league table. I'm trying to imagine what it could look like in 3 games' time. If we add 9 points to our total, we could be on 14. We could be on the verge of, you know, just trying to get into the top 6. So I know that's kind of cheating because we need to win our next 3 games for that to be the case, but I'm just trying to be positive. I'm trying to, you know, mentally tune in the victories. If I think about wins, maybe we will get wins. It's a new tactic, right? The old tactics ain't working, so we're just going to mentally picture a win in our heads, and then hopefully that win comes true. That win comes to reality. We'll find out next against St Mirren. Alright, so here we go. Tynecastle up next. We're taking on St Mirren. We're going with Gordon Kingsley at left wing back, trying something different. Why not? What we've been doing hasn't exactly been working, so what harm can doing something new do? Haring at centre back, Halkett, Rolls, Atkinson, Devlin and Grant in the middle, and again the front trio is Mackay, Shankland and Forrest. I've got a really good feeling we're going to win this. I don't know why. I think we can't really afford to lose it, can we? We've lost enough, for God's sake. This will be the game we win. I'm going to predict 3-0 and a clean sheet. You've heard it here first. Go to the bookies, get your money on it, and win yourself some money. Speaking of money, I'm looking at the St Mirren team, and you can kind of tell there's not been much money pumped into it. It's not the greatest side in the world, is it? Trevor Carson, Tanser, Fraser, Gallagher, Shaughnessy, Strain, Kelty, Reid Flynn, Ayunga, and Curtis Main. I'm hoping we've got more than enough to beat that side. Troubled clearance by the goalkeeper. Put his team in a bit of bother there, but looks like St Mirren will escape for now. Good challenge. Alan Forrest now attacking here. It's still Forrest. Still Forrest. Forrest here moves to his left. Forrest now gets past Gallagher. Forrest still looking to do something. He's got Barry Mackay out wide. He picks Barry Mackay out. Now it's Barry Mackay. Mackay strikes it. Saved by Trevor Carson. That was a chance. Mackay, Forrest working well with each other there. Nearly resulting in a goal. We will have a corner though, so hopefully we can do something with it. Barry Mackay launches it in. Haring's there. Haring heads it, and it's another good save from Trevor Carson. Now, Peter Haring just put in a transfer request. I don't want him to leave. I want him to stay at the club, especially if he can, you know, contribute to corners with attacking, you know, prowess like that. But I don't know. He might be leaving the club, guys, but hopefully he changes his mind. Another corner comes in. Haring attacks it again. It's going to fall for George Grant. Grant trying to find Kingsley, who gets kind of taken out, but nah, nothing given here. It's a dangerous ball by St Mirren across their own box, but it looks like they're going to be okay. Falling for Kingsley. Kingsley to Devlin. Cammy Devlin now. Where's Devlin doing? He's going to look for Grant. It is George Grant. Grant. Oh, Grant there's went past his man. That will be a free kick. 100% a free kick there. Grant got taken out. And I tell you what, it's a free kick in a dangerous area. We all know how good Stephen Kingsley is in these sort of positions. George Grant's pretty good as well, but I think Kingsley here has to take this. So here we go. This is crazy, man. Let's try and get this in. Let's see if we can score this goal. All right, here we go. Inside foot curled. Where the hell are we going to put this? Where are we going to... What the fuck we did? Oh my god, it took it quickly. And we almost scored for the quick free kick, but... Well, I say it took it quickly. We waited that long to take it that it took it for us, so it wasn't really quickly. But, it took it without my permission, so to speak. But, it got us a corner. I didn't realise it was going to do that. I guess next time I'll try and be quicker. Barry Mackay whips another ball in. That one's headed away once more. What a bicycle kick. Down to Halkett. Low-driven volley, and it's straight into the hands of Trevor Carson. 18 minutes in. We are all over St Mirren, man. This is the best I think we've looked. Shankland there just pickpockets the St Mirren midfielder. Plays it into Cammy Devlin. Devlin now strikes for distance. It's a poor shot for Cammy Devlin. But as I was saying, this is the best we've looked all season. We're not in front yet, but we're looking like a team that could easily win this today by quite a margin. So keep that up. Let's try and find some goals. St Mirren have offered nothing going forward yet. We've been, anytime they get near our half, we've put in good tackles and we've stopped them from entering. So hopefully we keep that going. And this looks, I did say 3-0 clean sheet, who knows? Based on how we're starting this game, that could be true. It's George Grant. Maybe going to try and find Forrest. He's found Shankland instead. Shankland! Another volley, another one dragged wide, and another opportunity gone. Great challenge for Devlin, but the referee has given a free kick to St Mirren. I guess Devlin kind of was like nipping at the ankles there. So it is what it is. Ball then launched up. St Mirren here have actually managed to win that header. I don't believe this. I do not believe this. It's offside. There would have been some raging going on right there, man, had that goal counted. That's the first time St Mirren have got anywhere near our box and they put the ball in the back of the net. Thankfully, it's offside. Just offside. But yeah, that just goes to show you, man, that one mistake and you get punished. Oh, and that's a complete mishit from Ayungba. I bet you he would love to have that one back. That's a really good opportunity for St Mirren. He probably, should, if he connects clean with that, he's given himself a decent chance. I would expect Craig Gordon to save it, but he would have had a chance. And now it's Forrest. Speaking of chances, Forrest just waited too long and he got took out from behind. Grant then heads it down to Cammy Devlin. Devlin trying to spin around. Devlin finds Atkinson. Atkinson looking for a back post cross. Mackay was there, but it never found him. Didn't reach him. And that one will be taken by Haring. Bit overhit, but Mackay comes back to save his blushes and keep us in possession of the ball. I know it's early days, we're only 36 minutes in, but I feel like we're playing so well here. And I think having Kingsley on the left and dropping Haring into the centre-back position is probably the best thing I've done. We feel so good. I think having Grant and Devlin, it looks like our best midfield partnership so far, even though Grant's just gave that one away there. But I feel like in the middle of the pitch, they're complementing each other so well. So, hopefully we keep that going. And and the strikers are getting chances as well, the attacking players. So far, so good. Maybe not if that went in, but it didn't fall for a St Mirren player. We've got a chance to counter. It's Grant out to Barry Mackay. Mackay to Shankland. Back to Mackay. Got Grant looking for Kingsley. Tries to head it to Devlin. Didn't quite make it. And now St Mirren again looking to get forward. It's Cammy Devlin chasing down Kelty. Greg Kelty comes into Ayunga. It's Curtis Main. It's a good challenge of Kai Rolls. And again, we take care of it at the back without any troubles now. Ball to Shankland. It's Grant. Grant then plays it to Alan Forrest. And it's another opportunity for Hearts. It's opening up here. Forrest. Can he delay the cross? He's won a corner. We got a couple of minutes added on time here. This is probably about as good as it gets. It's Barry Mackay. Decent delivery. Haring's there. Oh my god, it's not a head. He wins. Oh no, who was that? That was a terrible challenge. I think that might have been Shankland. That's definitely a striker's challenge. I mean, I imagine he will go into the referee's notebook for that. But Haring again, dangerous when we are competing for these corners, man. It's insane every time we get a corner. Haring is there to get his big head on it. Now, it hasn't led to any goals. It's still 0-0. But the fact that we haven't conceded, I'm taking that as a positive. The fact that we've created loads of good chances, I'm taking that as a positive. All we need is to convert one of them, guys. And we're going to get a win and another clean sheet. Believe in it, and it will happen. Second half coming up. Oh no. Haring, you can't do that, man. I mean, no, you're not even Haring Halkett. Putting us in a bit of trouble there. Unnecessary trouble. Oh no, we've been done in. Kingsley can't make the tackle. Let's not do this to this guy. They've ran it out of play. What an idiot. Oh no, speaking of idiots, Craig got man. Oh no, come on. Off the crossbar. Can we get the rebound? Fuck sake, man. Fuck's sake. Played so well first half, and then second half, just fuck. It's almost like we don't want to win. It's almost like we're allergic to winning. When we see the winning post, we want to run the other way. When St Mirren have had 2 chances there, and both of them was due to just passing it literally straight to them, gifting them the opportunity with a little bow wrapped on top, man. And they've unwrapped it, they've scored it, they've taken it. It's 1-0 St Mirren. And all our hard work, our great performance in the first half, now means absolutely nothing. That shit has flew out the window. Okay, to Devlin. Devlin to Forrest. Forrest, good bit of play. It's Atkinson, back post. It's a good cross. Why is Devlin jumping over that? Devlin has to put his boot through that, man. What is he doing? What the fuck? It's a great opportunity, man. Why would you dummy it? Why would you leave it? I don't care if it's fucking Cristiano Ronaldo shouting leave it behind you. You put your boot through that, man. You score it. You get us level. That's what you do. Certainly don't jump over it like a fanny. Still 1-0. Oh my god, Kingsley's just been done in there. Kingsley has been wrecked. Rest in peace, Stephen Kingsley. Had a good game so far, but that was not good. And the referee now gives St Mirren a free kick. Do we bring on Giannelli just yet, or do we wait? I think we'll wait. He's got the pace. I think his pace could really help us in this game. We've been causing St Mirren problems, so I am going to bring on Josh Giannelli. I just don't think we're going to do it yet. It's a good interception there. Right, Kingsley, let's go. Let's get forward. Haring. Almost feels like Haring and Kingsley have swapped positions here. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see, I guess, in a minute. Right, Shankland, make the run, make the run, make the run. Shankland's through. But he can't get on that. Peter Haring again. Kingsley making the run. We've found Kingsley. Kingsley spins around. This is a good chance here, surely. It's Grant. He lays it off to Devlin. And Devlin, what a finish that is. From Cammy D. Just calmly places it. Finishes it right in to the bottom corner. Good stuff. Good goal. We're back in it. We deserve to win this game, guys. Let's not fucking draw this. Let's not drop points here. Let's get another goal. Let's put St Mirren to bed. Let's move up the table. Let's do it. Good finish. Good goal. Now we need another one. No, 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 no. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. St Mirren are back in front. St Mirren are back in front. I don't believe this. I didn't believe this. How have we fallen behind again, man? How have we fallen behind again? Oh, I don't know. George Grant's going off. Benenjami's coming on. I don't have words, man. I don't have fucking words. Can't believe it. I mean, it looks like we're going to lose another game. And this game we've been so fucking good in. And it looks like, yeah, a defeat is on the cards once more. Barry Mackay to Benenjami. Please, let's do something here. Come on, let's get right back in this. Benenjami to Shankland. It's Forrest. Kind of played behind Forrest, but we should still get a chance. It's Forrest to Benenjami. Shankland. Barry Mackay tries to get a shot off. Shankland's trying to make a tackle there. Not really working. So to this guy here. Kai Rolls makes a tackle. Right, come on. Oh, fuck off, referee, man. Like, what? Literally, what is the referee giving there? Seriously? What is he gave? I mean, nothing in that. Nothing in that whatsoever. And he stops the play and just gives them a free kick. Right, here we go. Kai Rolls wins the header. Benenjami now charging forward. He finds Boyce. Devlin. Benenjami. We need something to happen here. Benenjami out to Peter Haring. Haring in towards Boyce. And his shot's blocked. Back to this guy. Oh, what a strike that is. And it's saved again by the goalkeeper. Just shows you, man, we cannot score. Devlin with a great opportunity. Doesn't take it. 7 minutes to go. It's going to be Barry Mackay to launch this one in. Trying to find anyone. Kingsley's there. Kingsley doesn't get to that. Devlin drops back. Devlin will be first to it. Devlin then finds Kingsley. Kingsley. Oh my, Stephen Kingsley, son. What is that? What is that? That's fucking horrendous. That's what that is. I mean, Kingsley's one of the better passers of the ball. And he does a pass like that. That's embarrassing at this stage. It really is. 5 minutes remain now. Probably would take a draw here. I'd take anything. Anything other than a defeat. Another good challenge where we win the ball. Will it matter though? Will it count? Can we get anything from it? It's Boyce to Cammy Devlin once more. He flicks it up for Ginnelly. Ginnelly then runs through. Ginnelly. It's by Mackay. Good. Right, come on. 2-2. Back in it. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go make that. We're into the 88th minute. We need another goal. We need another goal. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's get as far forward as we can. One more chance. Can we get the ball before the whistle blows? I'm hoping so. Surely there'll be one more opportunity. Surely we'll get one more possession. I think it depends on how much time the referee adds on. We've won it back. What can we do with it though? It's Benenjami. Can't be a lot of time added on. 3 minutes. I'm surprised about that. 3 minutes. Ball played up to Boyce. I mean, Benenjami was getting held back there. We've found Benenjami. Back to Boyce. Oh, Liam Boyce, please. Yes! Fucking Liam Boyce. You lovely, beautiful ball bastard. I love him. I love him. I'm getting him on the back of my shirt. Liam Boyce forever, man. Get right in. I am pledging every penny in my bank account and I'm going to transfer it to Liam Boyce tonight. What a goal. He saved us. I mean, that was about to be a 2-2 draw there. And he has just pulled that out of the bag. And it is going to be a 3-2 win. Talk about luck. Normally we lose games late on. Finally, we've actually won a game late on. And it feels good for a change to be on the receiving end of late. Well, to be on the... Yeah, we're receiving the goals, I guess. We're scoring them. You know what I mean? We're scoring them. Right, it's not over yet. Let's hang on. Let's not celebrate too early. Let's not count our chickens here. I think St Mirren probably think they know how bad we are at the back. Won't matter how bad we are. Referee blows the whistle. It's a win. Can't believe I'm celebrating a win so much. I mean, it's our second win in, what, 10 games? But it's a win. We needed it. We needed that 100%. It feels like we've won the Champions League. It really does, because, you know, we would have been so far... We were already so far behind, but we would have been even further behind. So, for us to get that win there from Liam Boyce to come... And that could be a start for Liam Boyce, let's be honest. I like Shankland, but he's not exactly been hitting, you know, all sorts of goals. He's not been doing that much, so the fact that Boyce came on there and got the winner, I think it's tempting, and it might have me play Boyce in the next game against Rangers. Of all teams, it's a big, massive game in the league against Rangers, and I think Liam Boyce might have just booked his ticket to start up front. We can look at the stats, and the stats just suggest that we were the better team, that we should have won the game, and finally, justice is done. We did win the game. Stats finally, you know, tell the truth. They say the whole story, and the whole story is we were the better team, and thankfully the better team won. Alright, so we didn't exactly get the big win against Celtic that I was looking for, but we got a win against St Mirren, and that is the next big thing. It takes us above St Mirren. We're now into 10th. Our next aim is to overtake Livingston, move into 9th, then we'll try and overtake St Johnstone, move into 8th. That's what we're doing, guys. We're taking it one step at a time. And strangely enough, as bad as we've been at the start of the season, we're only 5 points off Hibs, which sounds insane, considering how bad the results have been. What, 6 defeats in 10 games, only 2 wins. But yeah, no, we are actually relatively close to the teams that I want us to catch. So it's been a really, really bad season, and we're only 6 points off Aberdeen, who are in 6th place. So mean, that tells me we can still salvage this. There's no doubt in my mind that we can still turn this around. I said I wanted to finish no lower than 3rd. We're only 12 points off Motherwell. 12 points ain't a lot. There's still 28 games to go. So, like I said, I mean, it doesn't look good, but a couple of wins on the bounce, and we'll be up there. You know, we'll be on the right track. Now, up next in the league, we are taking on Rangers. It is the last game of the first round of fixtures, so that'll be a big game at Ibrox. I'm under no illusions it's going to be difficult. I'm under no illusions that we might need strong referees to get something out that game, and hopefully we do get the strong referees. Next episode's going to be massive. Rangers and Istanbul. 2 massive teams, 2 massive games, and 2 arguable must-win games. So tune in next time to see if we can get those wins in those must-win games, and I will catch you then, guys. But until then, I've been SonofScotland90. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, for all the FIFA 23 content daily. And until then, till next time, peace.